I don't know what planet I live on. I don't know what universe I live in. I don't know what parallel universe this is, but I just can't believe I'm a Jets fan. There is a, parallel universe out there where I'm not a Jets fan and I'm happy and I'm not stressed out 24/7 and I'm not absolutely pissed off all the time. I can't believe it. I can't believe this team. I can't believe what goes on here. You know what? Beginning of this preseason, I low-key felt a little good about them. I felt pretty good about this Jets team, right? And yes, it's only preseason, but I am in disbelief. I can't believe what is going on right now. This is going to be a very low effort video today. I just can't be asked. But how do you, as a team, go through all this stuff in just 1 week? The literal first day of training camp, Nick Ehlers steps off the ice because of neck spasms, and apparently there's some other injury, and we're told it's day-to-day, but day-to-day might be a little longer than that. There's more stuff with it, we can't rush him back. So already, Ehlers, who was out for a lot of the year last year, probably going to be out for, I'm assuming, at least the first game. So I really hope to God that he comes back fast. Bunch of guys get injured. Bunch of guys get sick. We don't get to see the full lineup ever, really. We got to see the most of the projected lineup, I guess, in the last preseason game. And they were largely very bad. That was one of the worst preseason games I've ever seen. That was one of the worst Jets games I've ever seen. And I'm not freaking out about the Jets losing. I'm freaked out about how consistently their defense looked poor. And, that's something else for another video that I'm going to be making very soon. You guys will, watch me be pissed off and talk about how much I hate the defense core right now. Yeah, so you'll be hearing from me very soon on that. But one shining star on defense was Ville Heinola. Heinola had the best preseason of his goddamn life. He looked like a man out there. He looked mean. He looked confident. He looked so good. He looked like he was poised to have a very good year and maybe even be an NHL regular. And then the last preseason game happens and he blows his leg out. Are you fucking kidding me? As a Jets fan, that is just the most Jets thing ever. That is the most Jets thing ever. In the last preseason game that doesn't matter. You got your spot basically locked up, especially with Nate Schmidt hurt. And God damn it. I can't believe it, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe this happened. I can, because it's very Jets, and why would we be able to have something nice, right? I know that Heinola probably wasn't going to be the best player on the team or anything like that, but considering how Neil Pionk played for the majority of the preseason, how poor Brendan Dillon looked for the majority of the preseason, and how we saw Nate Schmidt play last season and the season before that, it looked like such a breath of fresh air. It looked like that Ville could actually really step in, make some noise. And now I don't even know if he's going to be playing this season. I don't know if he's even going to touch the ice in the 23-24 season with how bad that injury looked. I fear that it's something in his knee. They kept saying his ankle, but I'm almost certain it was his knee. It was the knee-on-knee contact, I think. I don't know what happened. Bonus said that it's not a short-term injury, so that means it's a very long-term injury. I don't know. We obviously won't know for sure on that injury for a little while, but that is a tragedy. Ville balled out. Ville gave it all he had, man. And that is one of the saddest things I have ever seen. And that is why sports is so tragic. That is really rough for Vils. And I hope that he bounces back, because that is tough, man. I can't believe that. I was so excited. About Ville. And I know he was obviously too. We shouldn't be bitching about myself here. I'm just a fan at the end of the day. But, you got to think for Ville, he really felt like he arrived and he was going to have a real good year. And then that happens. That is unbelievably tragic. You know what? I was just watching these preseason games, and a lot of them weren't very fun. And I was just saying, well, if this team does stink, at least I have, my favorite player in hockey playing this year on the Winnipeg Jets. I've been waiting 4 years, man, since this guy, made his preseason debut. He showed out. He played really well. Been waiting 4 years to watch this man regularly in a Jets uniform. Was about to get it. I know a lot of other people were really hyped about it too. Obviously a lot of Ville fans. And then that happens. That is Unbelievable, dude. I can't believe it. I'm at a loss for words. I've probably said this is unbelievable 1,000 times in this video already. I cannot believe it. That is the worst thing that could have happened. I I don't know. I'm so hollowed out right now. I know I'm in super doomer mode and I shouldn't be, freaking out this bad about preseason or anything like that, but that injury sucks for Winnipeg. That injury really sucks. With how good Villy looked and with how poor a lot of those other guys looked in preseason. I know it's preseason. I know someone's going to be in the comments, "It's just preseason. Quit freaking out." I can't. Oh my god. That is so sad. I feel terrible for the guy. Jets take a hit there. Philly takes a hit there. It's a loss all around. And to top it all off, we've got another year of the 6'7" giant. Yeah, the next Zdeno Chara, I'm told. Just when we thought we were getting rid of him. Don't be so sure, everybody. I'm sure we got a healthy dose of Logan Stanley coming in. Fuck, man. I can't believe it. I hate it. I hate being a Jets fan so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, my God. I hope this team is fun this year. I really hope that they figure it out. Because going forward, I don't know. If this is the kind of year it's going to be, I'm going to go insane. I'm going to be hanging from the ceiling. If this is how the year's going to go, this is such a stupid way to start the year. The Heinola injury, the Ehlers day-to-day that I think is going to drag on for quite a while longer, and just so many other things. I can't wait to see what's next. Jesus Christ, man. I don't know. So I guess we just have the same 6 defensemen that we had last season, which was, expected at the beginning of camp, but no one expected Villy to go absolutely buck wild and steal a spot from somebody. Now Nate Schmidt's going to come into the fold and hopefully be better than last year. He was not very good, so we'll see who he's paired with, I guess. Brendan Dillon, Neil Pionk better not be paired together. Those guys together are horrific. The worst pairing that I've seen in a long time. I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss. I just can't believe it. I was so excited for Villy, man. I was so excited for the guy. And, damn, man, that sucks. If you missed Jets hockey, it's most certainly back, and it is back full force, ladies and gentlemen. So buckle up for what is going to be one of the craziest seasons I think we've seen in a while. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just ending it. I don't know what to say. I'm just in disbelief. What the fuck was that, man?